I think we're gonna need to go upstairs. Oh, I had the key. Note from Petronilla. Allison, I'm taking some hagfish broth to my cousin who's been coughing badly for 2 days. If you need to spend the night here, you already have your own key and you know you're always welcome. Please be a dear and don't put your muddy boots on the bed. I'll be back tomorrow morning with some pastries. Petronilla Weatherspoon. There's flies. Or something. The Silver Spike. The outsider walks among us. Here at the Silver Spike, among our many offenses against the Duke's endless decrees, you can add another. Here at the Silver Spike, you can add another? Sure. Your dear editor counts among his friends several citizens well informed on occult matters. As such, I can share this with you. Capital T. The outsider is not likely to be forgotten here in the southern capital ! Many of the shrines built to honor him have been disturbed of late, as if recently visited. That figure of myth apparently walks among us, gathering up offerings. Some leave ruin-carved tokens of bone in the abandoned corners of Karnaca, and others interested in such matters, I suppose, report that yes, those tokens are gone a night later! Trust your senses. Do you not taste him in the withered, sickly crabs you boil for dinner? Can you hear his voice in the hum of bloodfly wings? What else could explain our current plight here in Karnaca? Murder in the streets and firing squads as a response. Such times! Believe me when I tell you, my fingers tremble as I scribble these truths, but I am willing to continue on for your benefit. Do not be seen reading this printing of the Silver Spike. Burn it as soon as you done, and eat the very paper should you see an overseer approaching! Well, they didn't, did they? They didn't. But there's nothing here. There's some windows. And some pearl jam. And money. And that's it. As far as I can tell. So how do I get in there? Into the other room. Is it through the windows? It is not. Didn't mean to do that, mate. Sorry. Forgot about that, actually. This is worrisome. This is a shrine to the outsider. Old charm carver's writings. I found a sailor dead in the street, dragged her to an alley to check for loot. Don't know what killed her, but it wasn't thieves since her pockets was full of coins and other things. The best was 2 nice pieces of whalebone. I made sure I soaked them good in her blood, just like my mother showed me, when she had the black bone charm before me. I took out the black charm and strung it around my neck, hanging between my paps. Started carving on one of them whalebones from the sailor, and it's eager to work. Too eager, so I speak to it. Calm it. You got to be patient, I say. Once that whalebone was still, I carved a rune round one side, and then a sweet tempter on the other. Took me a good long time, too. It's my mother's black bone charm that makes it all work. Got warm to the touch and started to sing while I was working. This new bit of whalebone is sure special, strong, fetch a good price from a street boss or smuggler. My little charm is done. It'll make a gambler drunk with luck walk away a winner every time. Though each night spent at the tables, the price is paid. Eyes going milky bit by bit, till they're all boiled up like eggs. That doesn't sound good. For most, the outsider is nothing but a child's tale meant to instill fear of that beyond the family, the community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from one village or sea town to the next, camping in the woods for weeks, always with the cursed overseers at our backs. At night, she told me of her dreams, of the empty place where the outsider whispered to her. With each visit, her craft grew, until she could see through the eyes of moths and unlock a door or window latch from outside a house. I will find this empty place somehow. The key to open the void will fall into my hands. In time, I will learn the secret, and he will call to me as he called to her. Call me a heretic for my studies, drag me to your cold stone cell, whip my flesh and put me on trial as an apostate, burn my body to ash, but I will continue to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It is my life's meaning.
Here you are, back among your own people, the palace-born and those who curry their favor. Are you feeling more comfortable, Majesty? Are these the people you want running a quarter of your empire? No? It never seemed to bother you before. Maybe it looks different up close. Maybe here it's harder to ignore the way the people outside the palace get through the day. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
We're being reminded of the themes that the runes have, where the good things give you bad things. Wait, what is that? Did we have these down here before? They're called enhancements. Maybe we didn't have them down here before. This is for fighting. Quick reflexes seem to slow time briefly when an enemy spots you, which gives you more time to react. Plan it. Oh, this is great. This is really great. Let's go ahead and get this. Preternatural reflexes allowing you to deflect any kind of incoming projectile with your sword by holding control. And then we have the snap reaction, which is pretty good. But it's not the only one that's good. Is this a higher jump? If you intend to exploit higher ground, making hidden passageways in areas easier to reach. That's pretty good, Catfall. I'll go ahead and get that. You'll take less damage from fall damage. That's nice. Bone charm crafting. Craft your own unique bone charms with some chance of corruption. Craft your own bone charms by selecting a combination of mystical traits, capital T, and expending raw whalebone, capital R, capital W, as a resource. Trait effects are cumulative. Yes, if you use a trait more than once, its effects stack, or stacks, becoming stronger. Sometimes bone charms get corrupted during crafting and will also have negative traits. Bone charms with 3 or 4 traits are more likely to be corrupted. Sacrifice bone charms to discover new traits and gain raw whalebone. Wait, this is like a A whole thing. Let's do it. I don't know that I like it, but yeah. When crafting bone charms with 3 or 4 traits, the chance of corruption is reduced. When crafting new bone charms, it is possible to use the same trait up to 4 times across all of your bone charms. That is really important. And this is really important as well. And then these ones are... What is that? No chance of corruption when crafting bone charms with 3 traits. Craft runes by expending raw whalebone, or sacrifice existing runes to accumulate raw whalebone for crafting. That's a thing. That is a thing. Can I craft from here? I don't think so. Is it from the journal? Craft bone charms. It is. So you need to sacrifice. Okay. Let's craft something with 4 things then. Movement is slightly faster in stealth mode. It's corrupted. Witches magically relocate more often. I think that's alright. That is perfectly alright. So where is it? Oh, it comes down here. No, it's over here. Lovely. That's alright. Okay, next up. Ooh, lucky needle. Slight chance. Yep. That's it's a pretty good one. Elixirs restore slightly less health. Yeah, that's not a problem. Let's equip it. What else do I have? Your speed is increased when walking or running. Your movement is not slowed when your weapons are exhausted, or unsheathed, I should say. Far reach renders you invisible during movement. And I think I know why these are not learnable. It's because they're not stackable. You're not supposed to stack their effects because they're just a one-off thing. Mana regeneration is slightly faster. This is an ease of life or a quality of life improvement that I actually approve of. Sword attack speed is slightly slower. Not a problem. I don't want to attack with a sword. Feels bad. What else? I still have 51 whalebone shards, so this is pretty great. Let's go with the Shadow Walk. Reduced lung capacity underwater. I don't like that very much. But tough luck. I'll remember to remove it.
At least I have a job, which is more than he can say.
Oh, the sword swinging is really slow, but I'm super fast.
Hey, open up. I cut the code, but it's back on the boat.
No exceptions. Either you have the code, or I assume something's off. My boss's orders.
Damn you, open this door.
Here's the combination for the alley gate. Don't forget the password either. It's 235, by the way. Where I want to open the back door. Next time, dock your boat in a different place. You have started to attract unwanted attention. The Grand Guard have doubled their patrols since the Duke's last decree, so we gotta be careful.
You know I won't do this. You're wasting time.
Curious. Where are you going? I think I might have been able to talk to her. Too late now. Excuse me, are you the... do nothing. How fast does the mana regenerate? Not very fast. Dang it. I hate taking damage from stupid things like that. It's alright.
I wonder if we'll have a visit from the new Empress, Delilah. Kanaka could be her summer residence.
Hi. Forgot about you. Would you mind? How am I supposed to get... Ah, crap. I'll get this. How am I supposed to get in there? That's a pretty cool ability. Did you open it? Yes, you did. Hey!
Honest shopkeepers don't stand a chance in this city. Oh, I'm sorry. Please, come in.
Piercing insult. Bolts can pierce multiple enemies.
You get the custom... Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
Maybe. I have a lot of money, so I might as well.
Deal. Well made.
When using the spyglass, the crossbow has perfect aim, even when you chain shots, improve damage. Bolts can pierce multiple enemies, improve damage. Let's go with the perfect aim.
Very good.
And there's still some things that I don't have.
The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered.
I did not realize there were other things. I did not realize there were other things. Bone charm slots?
A pleasure to do business.
Yes. Folding blade gives you an advantage in locked sword contests. Never done that.
To think my father was the official milliner at the palace, and his father before him.
Stun mine charge +1. Let's do that. I don't understand what that does. But apparently that's good. People tell me. Yeah. There's a... This is inscrutable. But we did it. How about everything else? Like sleep darts. Or... disabled carriage rails. An engineer on the take will shut the electricity off to the carriage rails, allowing passage through the wall of light and easier access to the Grand Palace. Sure. Absolutely. Rewire tool, I have a lot of them. Pretty good.
Perhaps I should close the shop until the dust settles.
Perhaps you should. Perhaps you should.
Pushed out into the harsh world, you are alone, but for a few allies.
So, there are no more runes or anything. I do have more slots, though, here in the bone charm. I have 3 more slots. So let's craft some more, because we can. Fire starter. It is not corrupted. That's really nice. Very unexpected. Oh, and it looks different as well. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, another one. What do I want? Bitter blood. For blood flies to attack a little bit less, basically. Which might mean that they don't attack at all. Sometimes supernatural powers consume more mana. I don't like that. But that's alright. That's special. And I can make another one. With strong lungs. And it's not corrupted. This is fantastic. Okay, we're safe. We've taken care of all of the things. Now, on the other side, where this fella was saying no to that courier. I don't think there's any reason, unless I'm gonna sprint, I don't think there's any reason for me to not crouch anymore. Apart from, obviously, you know, not being able to see things, because sometimes that happens. 'Cause I'm so fast. Oh, right, I have the thing. 235. Good. Where does this lead?
We're getting somewhere.
Are these two guards?
Screw me now.
Oh, no,
Yes.
no, you bastard.
I don't think they are guards.
See, I told you.
Whatever you need, I can help you.
Be good to
It
me.
is a bit thick. Dust has been a problem lately.
We're playing. Watch yourself with the Grand Guard. They don't like strangers.
My family and I moved here 3 years ago. Biggest mistake we ever made.
Death in the Month of Songs. Take your money if you don't mind. They don't. They don't mind. Play your piano a little. I'm actually not looking around to see if there are guards. And I should be. The sword is so slow now.
Let's see what you've got.
Outsider's crooked cock.
I want to get them both.
Yes.
How do I do that? Like this.
Damn it.
That's how I do this.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
No, they won't. There we go. There we go. And now we're up here. Oh, we can jump high as hell. Yeah, because of that thing. That thing that we got. But also we've been here. Oh, this is a different place. Are there howlers here?
Hello there. You find yourself in the most reputable safe shop in Karnaca.
Oh, right. Where are you going?
I'm not supposed to say so, but the Duke's cousin got his safes here. Who needs more than one safe, you might wonder? Well, in this world, either you don't need a safe, or you need several. That's how it is.
Oh. I see. Apartment Sieger, Mr. Marletto. Oh, that's for the checkpoint. That's a copy of the other one. And here is probably where I find the key. The gate code 235, yeah. Dear brother, are you serious? How are you able to run a safe and vault business if you can't even remember a simple 3-digit combination? I set the back alley gate code to your birthday and you thought it was your wedding anniversary. I set it to your wedding anniversary and you thought it was your grandmother's age. I set it to grandmother's age, and you thought it was Mother's Street address. What kind of advice are you giving to your customers for their combinations? I wonder. It's a miracle anybody in the city manages to open one of your safes again after locking them. Anyway, since you leave me no choice, here's the gate combination written in colored ink, which isn't cheap. Bring the note... Is that a joke? I don't know. Bring the note with you when you come to my shop. I'll make sure it gets burned. And no, I won't leave the gate open. I can't risk having the curious peek inside at my little business. From Ricardo. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Excuse me. Your safe shop is safe. And so are you. Okay. Now let's look around a little. And by look around, I mean rob the place. Ooh, safe door. Yeah, don't worry. These things... What is that? That's something. That's absolutely something. Do I get in through here? I don't. What did I even... Oh, it's to get on to the other side. Right. I don't know what else I was seeing, though. Must have been one of these things. I'm still not done here, though.